So here we are, day 6 at the Royalton Hotel, Cap Estate, St Lucia. I'm just going to take a walk up here because I've walked all over this place now. I'm actually taking a walk over here. It's beautiful. Beautiful place, beautiful island, beautiful everything. People are so nice. I know it's a resort and everything, it's supposed to be nice, but I just feel that people are just genuinely nice, upbeat, because things are kind of getting back to normal after COVID. So I'll just walk around here. Beautiful everywhere. I say this is day 6. I think this is going to be my dry day today because since I came here on Tuesday, I think I've been drinking alcohol every single day, and I don't know, my liver must be getting pickled. I got so pissed last night that I actually sung on a karaoke, which is something I've never done before, so that shows you how bad I was yesterday. Anyway, there's a little cat there. There's little cats, well, not all over the place, but little cats. Very docile, quiet everywhere. Cats are docile anyway, but they seem to be more docile. I guess it's because of the heat. Anyway, so there we are. This is my block number 4. Dennis's block is over there somewhere, number 5, Dennis and Marcia. Ground floor, the rooms have this little plunge pool, so very nice. Didn't get offered the choice for that, but I'm going to take it if I don't got offered a choice. But anyway, first night we were there was a party going on at about 1 o'clock in the morning. People in the pools, the plunge pools. I think it was a hen party or something like that. But anyway, here you go. It's a nice walk around, see what's going on. It's around 6, it's around 7 a.m. in the morning, and I normally get up quite early. Go down to the gym because there's a gym there. You know, when you're a gym rat, you're a gym rat wherever you are, right? So I go to that gym, which is a struggle sometimes when you consider that I've been drinking the night before, but hey, I'm managing to make it. Don't know why, don't know how. But anyway, nice and quiet here. So this is a Saturday night, and normally even this time of the morning it's busy here, but because last night people probably went out and just kicking back on Sunday morning. All you got here is like pools. You got swimming pools all over the place here, different sizes, and so you got bars by the poolside. People are going to have their cocktails and whatever. Yeah, very nice. There's restaurants. There's a big buffet restaurant which we normally go and have breakfast in there, and then it's also dinner. Yesterday we went and had dinner in an actual restaurant rather than the buffet for the first time. Caribbean, very nice. Portions were a bit small, but then you just get 2 of everything. That's some of us did anyway. And yeah, there's an Italian restaurant. I don't know, I haven't been in there yet, but hopefully I get to go in there before I leave. Anyway, so here we go. Grazie, that's the restaurant there. I think that means thank you in Italian. Anyway, so like I say, very quiet. That's why I come out now and do a video, because it's quiet, there's nobody around, and you know, see things rather than filming people I don't know. So anyway, this is it. There's a bar there. I don't know how many blocks there is here, or blocks of rooms. I know that we're number 4, I'll say there's about 15 blocks. Yeah, there's another pool. Over there, there's a slide. Now, this part of the hotel here is called a hideaway. It's just kind of like an adults only area, but I mean, I don't know, it's very close to where the children would be, so I don't know how that actually works, because if people want to go to the beach, they're still going to see children, even if they're at the hideaway. But anyway, over there we've got this delicious chef and go little, what do you call it, little cabin, little caravan, if you like, on a permanent caravan stuck there, and there's like a pool there, and it's got like sort of a kiddie slide type thing around there. So I'm guessing no kids here now because it's obviously term time, but I'm guessing that was where the kids would hang out down there when they came out. Yeah, it's such a beautiful place, you know? The resort and just the island. What did we do? On Thursday, went up and seen June's mum up in there. This is the north of the island. We went up to the south side, so we went up there, and our cousins took us out for a little tour. And yesterday went out to see Marcy's family down in Castries. And 88-year-old uncle who's a cobbler and does shoes, bespoke shoe maker. And amazing, really, see what he does down there at his age, and just such a skill. You know how many people around that ain't got those skills anymore, but hey, be something to see. Now, this is a pool here. This is a pool I'm going to go in today, but I've been in there a couple of days ago. It's an infinity pool. I don't know if people can see from here, or you can see from here, but it's an infinity pool. And gets quite busy over here because obviously there's a bar there, and it's quite close to the beach, so I'm guessing people would, the beach goers who like this kind of this side of the resort. The best of both worlds. You've got your pool there and you've got your beach. Anyway, here we go down to the beach. Around 7 a.m. and there's nobody here. Like I said, it's probably because it's a Sunday morning and they're all having a lie and kicking back. This is the hideaway, reserved for guests of the hideaway. I'm not a hideaway guest, but I'm walking down here anyway. Who's going to stop me? And there's like a little restaurant there. Dorad Seafood and Grill. Not much else there really. So here we have the ocean, and the terrain is just so beautiful. St Lucia, it's crazy, you know. Maybe other islands of the Caribbean as well, but yeah, very different from Barbados, I can tell you that. Yeah, this is where we'll be going today. Going to the pool and coming back and getting a quick dip in here. That's kind of the itinerary for today. What else? Take a walk around. The buildings are probably 4 or 5 floors, 4 or 5 stories. And so look, 1, 2, 5, yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 floors high. And we're on the first floor, which is quite good. I normally just take the lift down. I normally just take the stairs down rather than the lift. So, And why would you want to take the lift for like one floor? I know June wants to do it, but it's ready there to just take the stairs. Anyway, guys, combing the sand, combing the beach with any debris, which is good. The restrooms here, just by the pool, and towels. So you don't need to be bring the beach towel with you. You just go and take a towel from there. It's just nothing special, I suppose. But that pool there, you got like a net. See people playing volleyball there. Or what would it be called? Yeah, volleyball. Over that net there. Yeah, so this is it. This is a kiddie area. With kiddie slides and pool and all the rest of it. Like I say, it's mainly like staff out at the moment, sort of preparing for the day. Not too many holiday makers. Literally the quietest I've seen it in the morning. That basketball got over there. But anyway, here you go. There's that little wagon, mobile wagon that doesn't really move. Stays where it is. Food is all right there, but I had some chips from there the other day anyway. This is kind of the menu. Like, very basic. So I said chips from there the other day, and the chips were so salty. I went back there and asked for another portion of chips without salt, and they gave me another portion of chips, and it was just as salty. So I'm guessing what they do is they put the salt on straight into the pan or utensil that they cook in the chips in. Can't see any other reason for that. Anyway, I messaged Dennis to see if he wants to come to the gym, but I haven't heard any word, so I guess he's still zedding in bed because we did have late night last night. Karaoke night. Met some really nice people last night. Well, we've been meeting nice people all the time, but English couple, and we had a nice chat with them, conversation with them. And in the night they were hugging each other, we were hugging each other, you know. Nice. Probably alcohol fueled hugging. Anyway, let's go out there and see what's going on. Yeah. We've got some, what's that? It's a shop? What is it? I don't even know what that is. So this is kind of like the entertainment area. We've had quite a bit of rain. It's that time of the year. There's a shop here, look. But that's not bloody cheap, look. That's not cheap at all. Anyway, nice gear in there, but when you're on, it's like holiday gear. When you're on holiday, you gear with you already, so what are you going to buy that for? What are you going to buy in there? Something for your next holiday? Anyway, there you go. There's something called Colombian emeralds over there. I ain't got a clue what they're doing there. So emeralds or something? I don't know. Photo Pro as well. Anyway, you get photos down there. I don't know. Anyway, this is the stage, and there hasn't been too much going on in the stage because basically stuff they do, they just do it inside. There was a Michael Jackson tribute show the other day, and they did it inside because it would have been good out here. Mind you, this lovely stage. It was fire eating out here the other day actually on that stage, fire eating show or fire show, and I guess they would have had to do that on the stage because it's away from the public. But what happens is these seats there get wet. I mean, we know we turn them over, but the sponge in the seats get wet, and so you can't really sit on them. Anyway, so yeah, even after the rain. So I don't know whether it's just don't need the seats like that without the cushions on them. Anyway, that's nothing. Oops. Enjoy your trip. Anyway, here we are. This is kind of like the main area where everything happens. Indoor area. Yeah. This is where the karaoke was last night, right here. I was singing it right last night. There's a bar there. There's restaurants actually. Let's go and look at the restaurants. So, what's over there? I know it's, if you go down here, there's a Tex-Mex inside here. Morning. You good? Yeah, good man. It's a Calypso. That's a Caribbean restaurant. We went last night. This one's called Culinary Experience. I don't know what that's about. It's kind of like a special restaurant. You have to actually pay to. That's one of the few places you actually pay to go in there. So I don't know what they do there, but anyway, probably a la carte, little mouse-sized portions or something like that. But there you go. Well, I don't think I'll be going in there because I ain't going to pay for nothing in there. I already paid for everything. It's Tex-Mex. I think it's kind of like Mexican dishes or whatever. Yeah, makes sense. Anyway, there you go. This is Steakhouse, Hunter Steakhouse. Another restaurant right there. We want to go in there today if we can, because it's on our to-do list to go there. Morning. Morning. Everybody says good morning, wherever they are. This is a Teppanyaki Zen sushi bar. Well, I won't be going there because I like sushi, but anyway. I think they probably do other food in there as well. But, yeah. And, a few other restaurants dotted around the place. So, pretty much covers everything around here. So we'll make our way upstairs and see what's going on up there. So, yeah. Morning. There you go. Americans came in on Thursday, Friday, and true to form, everything started getting that much louder. You know, and you've got black Americans, white Americans, and they're all loud. You know what I mean? So it's not a race or a culture thing. It's just it is culture because they're Americans. But regardless to what they are, they're just loud. This is Gourmet Marsh. This is like the buffet area. We go in and breakfast in there, and sometimes we go in there we don't go for lunch, but we go in there for it closes at 11 o'clock. Opens back again in about 4. We go in there for dinner quite often. I think that's just because we want to get. People tend to go in there because they can get the food straight away rather than waiting for it to get cooked. So if you're hungry in a hurry, you go in there. Yeah. Restaurant's open at 6 o'clock. Restroom and stairs. Anyway, go up the elevator now. See what's going on up here. This time in the morning, people are starting to come out now. Oh yeah, quite a few people up here. What do you know? Yeah. Okay, there's a bar here. And there is a sports bar over there. We was last night after the karaoke. I think probably the bar, they stopped serving drinks about 1 o'clock or something like that. Or, I mean, I guess they're probably open later than that, but most people had enough by that time. And we sat down here last night. Sports bar inside there. I won't go inside there because I don't even know if it's open. The door's open, but it's early in the morning. But that's the sports bar. Yeah, it's a sports bar. Quite big, nice and cool in there. Sometimes it's actually cold in there. The AC on. They had a little Michael Jackson tribute show out here. It was really good. Yeah. Wednesday, another shop there selling clothes and all sorts of stuff. Not cheap. Duty free though, so there you go. Even without, it's probably quite expensive. Yeah, that's kind of it. At the top there's something that says excursions, Royalton excursions. I think we book the trips around the islands. On Tuesday, I'm going on my birthday Tuesday, so we'll be doing the sunset cruise around the Pitons, which is the volcanoes. That's the entrance coming in. That's the reception desk. Very helpful. People over there, very, very helpful. Know everything. Even sort of Dennis's phone out the other day. Dennis was having problems connecting to the Wi-Fi. Some obscure error he was having, which I didn't even know. And most things I would know, but hey, as far as connectivity is concerned and Wi-Fi, but I didn't know that. So there's something in the background and they fixed it, so it was something that they did. More something to do with his phone and some connectivity. Anyway, over there we've got like this nice little area, little breakout area here where people come and chillax, and there's a coffee bar at the end there. It's a coffee bar. And they do really nice coffee in there and all sorts of coffees. Yeah, mochas and hot chocolate, all sorts of things. Really nice. People are already in there, and yeah, went in there. Where did we go? I can't remember. Went in there one day. Had coffee in there and some Caribbean rum cake, and yeah, that was it really. So off we go. So I'm gonna head down to the gym now. Do my thing for about an hour or so. Yeah, see what's up. Kind of walk away from people, but don't really kind of get too many people in the video. It's a bit hard to avoid it sometimes, but do that. This bar again. Back downstairs. It's starting to get busy now, yeah. Most people are probably living up. We went out drinking last night, probably hungry now. So, getting up. Let's go down to the gym. Like I said, I messaged Dennis. I don't want to ring him just in case he was sleeping. So I just messaged him and said to him, I'm hitting the gym. So he knows I'm down there. I'm making East Zed for the world, so most people probably are, but except for Tony Bishop, you know, getting up and going to the gym, you know. I never envisioned myself doing this, to be honest with you. I thought I would just be kicked back, but it's just something, I suppose, when you do it every single day when you're in your home, because you come on holiday, that doesn't really change, does it? So anyway, it can't change. I mean, you are what you are, aren't you? Anyway, we're going to the gym now. Don't know what that swing experience is there. Tours. Anyway, it's a kids' clubhouse. I don't know what they do there. I haven't got a clue. There's no kids around, so I don't see nobody going in there. And here we have the gym. Basically the same people every morning inside the gym. Very, very quiet here. Just going in there and sign in now. There isn't even a sheet there because there's normally like a sign in the sheet. And the last sheet was 23rd, which was like Friday. So staff have been there to change that sheet. But that's the gym anyway. Nice gym. Nobody here today. One person in there. Yeah. So outside of the gym. Anyway, that's me. I'm out.